Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Asad Yaqub here, and I welcome you to my latest video on IELTS listening. I know IELTS listening is challenging for many students. Sometimes they do not understand the accent, sometimes they think audio is fast, and sometimes they try to understand one thing and then the speakers are on second and third things, and listening becomes challenging, right? If listening is challenging for you, please comment this video and do let me know. Just write listening very difficult. Okay, just write that and I would love your comment, I would like your comment and all that stuff. Now guys, let me tell you, we are going to solve one listening test together. I don't believe in hollow tips. Hollow tips are listen to the audio and answer the question. These are hollow tips. Unless I solve the test, you can never understand how to do it. It's just like that I teach you how to drive the car on YouTube and you're learning how to fly a helicopter on YouTube, and then you say give me the helicopter and I will fly it. I attended 30 hours course on YouTube about how to flying the helicopter, so that day will be your last day or helicopter's last day as well. Okay, so tips are when you solve the test. So we are going to solve this listening test together. First, we are going to solve 10 tests, 10 questions. It's listening part 1. I'm going to give you all the tips and techniques. The title is hiring a public room and the question type is one word and or a number, and we are going to solve all the tests together, right? Now, I'm going to share my screen with you and we are going to solve this test. Okay, let's get started. Now let's get going. We have listening part 1. There are 4 parts in IELTS listening. In every part there are 10 questions which you have to answer. Part 1 is the easiest one and part 4 is the toughest one. Keep this in mind, okay? Part 1 is simple, straightforward, easy, and part 4 is the toughest one, okay? And the real monster or the dinosaur is listening part 3. Okay, but we will do it all together. Over here this monster is going to be a double monster. Okay, so questions 1 to 10. Complete the notes below. The question type is notes completion. Write one word and or a number. Now these are the instructions which will be given in actual exam. Although in actual exam you can highlight, but it will take time, so you can see whether you want to highlight or you don't want to highlight. Now what's the topic? The topic is hiring a public room. A public room is more like a seminar room where you can have a seminar and all that. The name of the room is already mentioned. It's main hall and 200 is mentioned here. So you can just highlight these points so that you know where the audio is. Tracking the audio is very important in IELTS listening. Where the audio is, if you are there, you will find the answers. And if you are ahead or behind the audio, you will not be able to find your answers. Now the first thing is room and cost. So they have this thing, room and cost. The dash room, they have a room and the seating capacity is 100. So room are capital, it's going to be the name of the room. Okay, whatever the name of the room is, if it is unusual they will spell it for you and we will write it down, and if the name is usual name then they expect us to write it. Okay, so please listen and answer question number 1 and you will send me your answers the way you sent.
Hello.
Oh, hello. I wanted to inquire about hiring a room in the village hall for the evening of September the 1st.
Let me just see. Yes, we have both rooms available that evening. There's our main hall, that's got seating for 200 people, or there's the Charlton room.
Sorry?
The Charlton room, CHARLTON. That's got seating for up to 100.
Okay, the name of the room is Charlton and they spelled it for us. So, and keep an eye on my spelling as well, because I am using like one finger to type. Okay, so if there is any spelling mistake, do notify me. Correct answer is Charlton room, CHARLTON, Charlton.
If you write incomplete answer, if you miss even one letter, your right answer will be wrong. And you don't need to write the word room, it is already written. What is already written, you will not write. And the instructions are very clear, one word and or a number. Okay. Next, they talk about cost of main hall. Now, how much does the main hall cost for Saturday evening? Saturday evening means weekend price. In the audio, they may give you weekday price and weekend price. So your answer is the weekend price, Saturday evening. And pound sign is already there. So you don't need to write currency. You will just write the amount, and amount is always written in numbers. For example, 100 pounds. So you will write 100. Okay. And they may trap you. They may tell you weekdays price. Then they will tell you weekend price. So weekend price is your answer. Now please listen and answer question number 2. An answer is going to be a number, and that is weekend cost of main hall.
Well, we're organising a dinner to raise money for a charity, and we're hoping for at least 150 people. So, I think we'll go for the main hall. How much would that cost?
Let's see. You wanted it for the evening of September the 1st?
Yes, that's a Saturday.
So from 6 p.m. to midnight, that'd be £115. That's the weekend price. It's £75 on weekdays.
That's all right.
All right. So weekend price is our answer. They said very clearly 115. 15. Okay. So you need to listen for all these things very, very carefully. All right, let's get going. £250 deposit, like we call it security. So they have security, £250, and dash payment is required. So for security, they need, for example, cash payment, check payment, card payment. Okay, we have three modes of payments at the moment: card payment, check payment, cash payment. So let's see, £250 deposit, how they want it: check, cash, card. Iman, she did not say that weekend price is £75. She said weekdays price. Okay, I play it for you again.
Well, we're organising a dinner to raise money for a charity, and we're hoping for at least 150 people. So, I think we'll go for the main hall. How much would that cost?
Let's see. You wanted it for the evening of September the 1st?
Yes, that's a Saturday.
So from 6 p.m. to midnight, that'd be £115. That's the weekend price. It's £75 on weekdays.
That's all right.
See that? It's £75 on weekdays. Weekdays are not Saturday, Sunday. Okay. Yes. All right. Now let's see, £250 deposit, how they want this money.
And I have to tell you, there's also a deposit of £250, which is returnable, of course, as long as there's no damage. But we do insist that this is paid in cash. We don't take cards for that. You can pay the actual rent of the room however you like, though. Cash, credit card, cheque.
Oh, well, I suppose that's okay.
All right. So £250 deposit. They need it. Well done. The actual rent of the room, he said you can pay cash, card, check, but this one they need in cash. All right, guys, let's get going. Next, we go on and they talk about cost includes. What is included in the payment of £115? Cost includes. It includes tables, all right, chairs, and also something. Now, after table, chairs, the third thing will be your answer. Okay, so that is going to be your answer. Yes, cash is CASH. Iman, follow the screen and you will see it there. Cash. All right, question number 4, please.
So, does the charge include use of tables and chairs and so on?
Oh, yes.
And what about parking?
Yeah, that's all included. The
All right, what about parking? Yes, that's all included. Cost includes tables, chairs, and also parking. Well done. Okay, so correct answer is parking. You may write your answers all capital, all small, first capital, rest small. There is no problem at all. I mentioned H on cash. I guess there is some issue at your end, maybe internet issue. Now we go on. They will talk about kitchen and 25 pounds for that. Okay. And before the event, now what is necessary before the event? Will need a dash license. All right, they're going to have this party and they need license. So what license is it? They will tell us if you want to have some speeches, you should have a loudspeaker license. So answer is loudspeaker. Now let's see what do they say. Which license do they need?
Now, there are just one or two things you need to think about before the event. For example, you'll have to see about getting a license if you're planning to have any music during the meal.
Oh, really?
It's quite straightforward. I'll give you the details later on.
Okay, you need a license if you're planning to play any dash. Well done. So we'll need a music license. Music is singular, not plural. Okay. So correct answer is music. If you write musics, that will be wrong because there isn't any word like musics. So let's get going. And they have mentioned R. R means answer must be singular, not plural. Okay, need to contact caretaker Mr. Evans. Now, what will Mr. Evans do? They need to contact him in advance to arrange. Now, what is it that Mr. Evans will arrange? Will he arrange security? Will he arrange housekeeping? Or whatever he's going to arrange, that will be your answer. So, question number 6.
And about a week or 10 days before your event, you'll need to contact the caretaker, that's Mr. Evans, to make the arrangements for entry. He'll sort that out with you.
All right, to make the arrangements for. To make the arrangements for means to arrange. So they have replaced to arrange with to make the arrangements for. And correct answer is entry. All right. Okay, that's fantastic. We are going on very, very smoothly. Okay, if you start well, you're going to finish well. So that is why I advise you to solve one test with me every day and one test independently. Because if you are running test after test without learning, you will never improve. Only practice tests will not improve your skill. Solving practice tests with me will improve your skills. Okay. So during the events, now they talk about during the event, what will happen during the event. Building is no smoking, so they will talk about no smoking, right? Then they say the band should use the dash door. So it's the name of the door, maybe the front door, the back door, the side door, main door. So answer will come with that. Okay, so band is musical group. So which door they should use? Usually, you know the stage and there is a door at the back. So maybe band should use the back door. Okay, so whichever door they have to use, that will be the answer.
Right. Now, is there anything I need to know about what happens during the event?
Well, as you'll be aware, of course, the building is no smoking throughout.
Of course.
Now, are you having a band?
Yes.
Well, they'll have a lot of equipment, so rather than using the front door, they should park their van round the back and use the stage door there. You can open.
Okay, rather than using front door, they could park their car at the back and use the not back door, they use the word stage door. So correct answer is stage. Stage is the right answer. Okay, then they say don't touch the volume controls. There is no question. When they talk about volume, it means audio is here. When they talk about microphone and contact caretaker, it means audio is there. After the event, now what is going to happen after the event? Need to know something for the cleaning cupboard. Now they have a cleaning cupboard. So you need to know maybe the process for the cleaning cupboard or something like that, right? Now let's see what is it that you should know regarding cleaning the cupboard or regarding the cleaning cupboard. A cleaning cupboard is a cupboard where there are dusters, wipers and other stuff like that. The cleaning equipment is there.
Right. Now, when the event is over, we do ask that the premises are left in good condition. So there's a locked cupboard, and you'll be informed of the code you need to open that. It's got all the cleaning equipment, brushes and detergent and so on.
Right.
Okay, there is a locked cupboard and you need or you will be informed about the... Good job, fantastic. Correct answer is code. So locked cupboard and you need to know the code. Okay guys, that's fantastic. So far so good. Yes, I'm getting your answers, Abdurrahman. Alright, Aman, focus please.
Right. Now, when the event is over, we do ask that the premises are left in good condition. So there's a locked cupboard, and you'll be informed of the code you need to open.
Okay, you will be informed of the code you need to open it. So you will be informed means you need to know. Okay, the dash must be washed. Now, after the event, you are paying 115 pounds and then you are cleaning the room as well. So something must be washed and rubbish placed in black bags. Now, there is no question about rubbish and black bags will not touch it, but something should be washed. So what do they expect us to wash?
So what do we need to do after everyone's gone? Sweep the floors, I suppose.
Well, actually, they have to be washed, not just swept. Then you'll be provided with black plastic bags, so all the rubbish must be collected up and left outside the door.
Okay, so the dash must be washed. Now, what must be washed? Excellent. Floor or floors, both are correct, right? I mean, they usually accept singular plural. They don't make your answer wrong just because of this, unless are is written or singular verb is there, like that. So correct answer is floor. All dash must be taken down. Now, all what must be taken down? Taken down means you have to remove something. All dash has to be removed or taken down. So let's see, what is it that has to be removed or taken down?
Of course. We'll make sure everything's left tidy. Oh, and I forgot to ask. I presume we can have decorations in the room?
Yes, but you must take them down afterwards.
Sure.
And the chairs and tables.
All right, we can have decorations in the room, but you must take them down afterwards. So correct answer is decorations. Why plural? Because all means plural. Okay, so because of all, it's going to be plural. So correct answer is decorations, plural.
Alright, so how was this listening test? At least you are crystal clear about the first 10 questions and you should be able to get 10 by 10 in listening part now. Okay, exactly. So listening will not be difficult for you. If you want me to make more videos like this, do let me know and I'll make more videos for you. I also teach IELTS online all over the world. We offer IELTS test booking service in Pakistan. We offer study visa consultancy in Pakistan. And we have two wonderful books on IELTS, one on writing, one on speaking. And then we have study plans. We have computer delivered IELTS preparation website. So if you want to get any of the information, you can contact me and I'll give you all the stuff, right? Thank you so much. I wish you best of luck with your IELTS listening. Take care. Allah Hafiz.